What is up? Hi. So, I'm recommending movies now, again, and so now my movies are going to be action-adventure movies. And here they are. Okay, first movie. My favorite movie of all time. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Wow, this has great color. Wow. I mean the video camera I'm videotaping with. Liam Neeson did a great job as Qui-Gon Jinn. It's my favorite movie of all time. I thought it was clever, I thought it was creative, I even thought it was groundbreaking. Out of 1 to 20 stars, I'd give it a 20. It is my favorite Star Wars movie and my favorite movie of all time. Let's see, I don't think I have the discs in here. No, I don't, because they're in my protective DVD case. And it only can, in my DVD case, can only fit 12 to 15, actually I think 15 movies, and so I only put my special movies in that DVD case, and this is one of those special movies. So yeah, it's just a great movie. I really love it. It's my favorite movie of all time. The guy that played Darth Maul in it did a great job, and if you haven't seen the movie, I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but the name of it is Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. And the title alone, The Phantom Menace, just gets you curious. I got this one in full screen, which is very rare that I find a movie in full screen. I think I got this at Walmart. So, but yeah, it's just a really, really good movie. Let's see, it's, how long is it? Hey kids, can you find the time on this movie? I feel like one of those Nickelodeon things. But anyway, I believe it's like 2 hours, or close to 2 hours. So, but yeah, great movie. I'm not going to say anything else about it, even though you can't talk enough about Star Wars Episode 1. You can't talk enough about any Star Wars. But this is my favorite. That's Liam Neeson right there. And he just did a great job. One of my favorite actors of all time, and this movie's just great. This is a movie I'd watch 2 days in a row, or 2 times in a row. So yeah, watch it. If you can find it, buy it. I highly recommend it. Watch it. Next one. Transformers. The Revenge of the Fallen. My favorite Transformers movie. This one is the best, and I believe this one should be in there. It's not in there. It's not in my DVD case. This isn't a special movie. Well, it is, but I wonder where it is. Anyway. But Revenge of the Fallen. This was the last one that had Megan Fox in it. I liked this one the most. I liked it better than the first one, and I liked it better than the third one. Don't get me wrong, I loved the first one and the third one. Well, I wouldn't say I loved them, but I liked them. But this one is my favorite. Out of 1 to 20 stars, I'd give it 14, 15 stars. Yeah. But it just is a great movie, and I'm not going to give you any spoilers, just in case you haven't seen it. But if you like the Transformers, I highly recommend it. If you like any kind of movie, of action or adventure movies, I highly recommend it. It's just a great movie. Of course, you'd have to watch number 1 first. So yeah, watch it. My third favorite movie of all time, Jurassic Park. Now this one, the disc shouldn't be in there because to me that's a special movie. Yep. Good. It's not in there. I hate to be throwing this box around like this, so with the disc in it. But this is one of those special movies that I put in my DVD case. It's a great movie. 65 million years in the making. Jurassic Park. That's just the title. That's just the tagline, actually. And I got it, what, in widescreen? Yeah. I couldn't find it in full screen, but when I found the collector's edition of Jurassic Park 1, I didn't care if it was in full screen or widescreen, I just had to get it. So yeah, great movie. Sam Neill stars in it, along with Lauren Dern and Jeff Goldblum, who I really love. It has some funny moments, and it's just a great gosh darn movie. It's just, I really love this movie. It was made in 1993. Nobody had ever seen CGI like that before. So, I highly recommend it. Watch it. 20 out of 20 stars. Jurassic Park 3, my second favorite Jurassic Park movie. I'd give it 17 or 18 out of 20 stars. Hold on a sec. I knocked something over. Okay, there. This one shouldn't be in here, and also... Nope, it's not in there. It's not a special movie. I wouldn't call it groundbreaking, but I think it's still good. But if I put a Jurassic Park movie in my DVD case, then I have to put the other one in there as well, because it's to just go along with it. So I'm not going to say too much about it, all I know, but I'm just going to tell you, we find out the T-Rex is not the king. It's not. So watch it. It's great. It stars William H. Macy and Sam Neill. And if you like LA or San Diego or wherever the second one takes place, do not watch Jurassic Park 2. This one's Jurassic Park 3. So Jurassic Park 2 is horrible, but watch that one. I'd give it, like I said, 16, 17, 18 out of 20 stars. Here's a good movie, Super 8. Is it the best movie of all time? Not even close. It has one of the best directors, if not, to me, the best director of all time. He didn't direct it, but he produced it, Steven Spielberg. The year's most thrilling movie, an instant classic. It is really good. I love it. Let's see, is it in there? Good, it's in there. Because it's not my DVD case, I know that for sure. And now I definitely know it's not, since it's in there. But I wouldn't call it groundbreaking. It's not a movie I'd watch 2 days in a row. I'm really shaky today. I didn't get a lot of sleep. But I wouldn't call it groundbreaking, and I wouldn't watch 2 days in a row, and I also wouldn't watch it 2 times in a row. But is it the best movie made that year in 2011? Paranormal Activity was also made that year, and I kind of like Paranormal Activity a little bit more. But 13, 14 stars out of 20 for this one. Super 8, good movie. If you can find it, watch it. It has funny moments. It has a little bit of cuss lines. One F word, but they put the F word in a funny way. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm running out of time here. So, Sherlock Holmes, a Game of Shadows. Is it better than the first one? I'm not quite sure. All I know is that I love Robert Downey Jr. Sir, he did some bad things in his past, but he got his way straight. He stopped doing what he did. He got married. He has a wife and kids. He's now done Iron Man, Sherlock Holmes, and he's just a great actor, and I really like him. And Jude Law, who plays Watson, also did just a great job in this movie. Is it better than the first one? I'm not quite sure. Some people say, oh yeah, it's better, and then some people might say, no, it's not better. But it's tied, basically. I'd give it 15 out of 16 stars out of 20. So yeah, watch, if you can find it, I highly recommend it, watch it. One of my favorite movies, without doubt my favorite superhero movie, Captain America, The First Avenger. Critics for CBS TV call it the best superhero movie ever. Stars Chris Evans, a great performance by Hugo Weaving as the bad guy. Tommy Lee Jones, he's great in that movie. Chris Evans, who plays Captain America, and just look at the color on that box. It's just awesome. I'd give it 20 stars out of 20 stars, and let's see, it shouldn't be in there. It's in there. Why is it in there? It should be in my DVD case. Well. It's my 5th favorite movie of all time. And so, it's just a great gosh darn movie. I highly recommend it to anybody that likes superhero movies. And yes, from the studio that brought you Iron Man, Captain America, The First Avenger. I got the digital DVD cop. I got the DVD digital copy of it. Is it in widescreen or full screen? I'm not quite could be in widescreen. I think it is, but oh well. I don't mind if it's in widescreen or full screen. I'd rather it be in full screen, but anyway. So if you can find it, watch it. I'd pay $20 for it. I would pay like $30 to watch it. So, but if you don't want to take my word for it, then you can go to Blockbuster and rent it, or Netflix and rent it, and you will come back and say, "Cole, you were so right," and I'll say, "No kidding." But unless if you don't like Captain America, then there's something wrong. But yeah, that's it. So that's how many movies did I recommend today? Well, in this video, let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 movies today. So, that's it for now. Tomorrow, well, actually not tomorrow. It's too soon for another video. But I'm not sure what kind of movies I'll recommend tomorrow. I mean, the next video. But, I'm out. See ya!